Nuguri's going to do it back to his old favorite in the Kayle. A champion that can also get that split push happening, but can also play a team fight game as well and adds an extra carry to the arsenal of Damwon. A very exciting pickup. Let's see whether KT can use this very stable comp.
Entirely neutralize him
in
the later stages of the game. And then Kayle, no stranger to scaling.
Certainly going to be able to scale pretty effectively here for Damwon, but now Malrong will find Canyon. Canyon turning it onto him immediately, but I don't know whether this is a fight that he necessarily wants as the permafrost does come down. Oh my goodness. Of course, level 2, he gets his redemption. As Canyon walks over
Can't
a wall.
resist trying to shove in this wave, but
Nuclear in a lot of trouble. Tucson dashing around this one, but Nuclear does find a little bit of extra damage back and is going to be okay for now.
Going on. Malrong could die here.
Well, Paddlestar doesn't find the mark. We've got a trouble bubble that lands onto the Rakan. Broken, in fact, by the Aftershock, which I don't think is what Damwon actually wanted. Who's just desperately trying to get back towards this lane as the bubble is going to land. Haymaker comes forward. The timing's brilliant from Showmaker there as he weaves in the Paddlestar after
Lock
the
up Malrong and Ray.
Yeah, and they are going to load Nuguri up on plates here as well. I believe Canyon's going to try and continue his snowball by collecting some of the gold here as well. Spacebreaker does come down, but Safeguard's pretty good ability. That's going to stop Ray from doing too much. Nuguri, bit of an interesting choice when it comes to target selection, as Ray doesn't find the sweet spot on that Haymaker either. There's double recalls
in the mid-game, as it stands.
Oh, there's the Glacial Prison into the Shockwave, a very dead Canyon in that river. Standing a little close to the sun. First blood, actually, is what that was. Is now Showmaker looking for the second one. Now Nuclear throws out the bullet time. Tucson has to get the hell out of there as the depth charge was popped, I guess. But the, I like Phantom Death. I feel like having... Oh, there's the kick flash onto aiming. Not sure what Canyon was thinking, though, because there was absolutely no follow-up, and he just dies. Bullet time thrown down. We've got triangles being thrown at one another, but aiming uses his defensively, and there we go. Depth charge from Hoyt. Used onto the Rakan, who can't actually break out of it. Now Showmaker in trouble, grabs himself a barrier. Chili Smite comes in there as well, but Malrong going to help Kuro pick up that kill.
Malrong still does have the Glacial Prison available. And remember, Kayle hasn't entered fights yet.
Another dredge line coming in here as Malrong sees Nuguri. Hoyt's going to go golden. Should be able to survive this because no one really wants to go near Nuguri now that he's level 11. And he actually has Super Saiyan 4. All there by Tucson as 5 members of KT are here. Nuclear still a little bit late to this party. Trouble Bubble doesn't find the target as Hoyt now looks for Tucson, who gets the grand entrance onto Nuguri. Nuguri still looking for these kills. Has the ultimate available, remember. It does use it now as he gets just dived on. Finds the kill onto Malrong, but they trade back pretty immediately as Blade Caller, Mountain Drake will go to Damwon.
Mountain Drake, yep, gonna go over
Hoyt,
to them.
bit of a face check, does at least proc his Aftershock to try and keep him alive. Dredgeline, max range, gets him to safety. Double up, works onto Kuro, does do a lot of damage. That was a hijacked flash used by Showmaker to get him over the wall. Health bar intact. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, a Shockwave play could come in, but this, what's happening to Ray right here is the biggest problem. Is that's the kickback, Haymaker, not going to find any damage. The Superplex does nothing, and Nuguri just picks up the kill. That is how difficult it is to go for a flank. If you're excited about that particular decision, is now the team fight. 4v5 at the moment as Showmaker flashes away from the feathers, but now Hoyt has the ultimate on him, keeps himself alive for a while, but a 3-man Shockwave will take down the Nautilus, and aiming going very aggressive onto Nuclear. Nuguri still at full health as now the teleport comes through from Ray. He's desperately looking for someone as the Facebreaker does come in. Nuguri has the flash, uses it to get out. And KT look a little bit silly, finding no one.
KT, they don't find anyone, and because Nuguri has the teleport available, I think KT are going for a Desperation Baron right now. They do have the Ocean Dragon that's replenishing some of their HP, but Canyon is so close with full HP. Nuguri here as well. Superplex, though, is available on Ray to pull the Lee Sin away. Baron at half HP.
I believe kickback is going to be there as now Nuguri looks for Ray, finds him now. Canyon wants to get into this pit. 1800 health, but they decide they don't want to go for the 50-50 in an intelligent choice from KT.
And now Damwon!
Oh, just take the leash. No worries there at all. Hoyt comes on over, and now Showmaker, one of the best defensive Baron takers, is able to stop them from coming in.
And Super Saiyan 2 Kayle, so...
Yeah. I've seen these episodes. This is, that's the rough point. This was Gohan against Cell, you know. He's only got one arm, but he's...
KT to try to figure out how they're going to get out of this, as their champions pound for pound are just so far behind that of Dom1's, and 30 seconds now, Mountain Soul, and with that, it's definitely going to be lights out. All that, I mean, Nuguri did teleport in.
Yeah, he's going to be here for this one. Canyon just looking for a target. Dredgeline missing onto Ray. Now Dom1 will get themselves that shield. Glacial Prison comes down, but it's Nuguri that secures the dragon, and now Malrong's just going to get taken down. No, able to get out of there as Hoyt does find Ray, and the Q is going to land from the Lee Sin. A lot of damage out of Nuclear, and Nuguri and KT nowhere to go. In fact, they're going the wrong direction, moving towards the enemy base. This gets kicked out. Sorry, mate. Not going to have too many opportunities there. Able to hop over the wall pretty effectively, but look at this. Dom1 just shred through this Baron Canyon. He's going to be able to get into the pit, but not able to steal it. The bubble actually activating, and Malrong going to go down there as well. Hoyt just trying to play defense and Dredgelines to get himself out. Flashes off the Haymaker as now Canyon dives on in, but Ray sacrifices himself. Oh no! Not exactly the superplex that you were looking for. As Nuguri down half health. The flash in from Nuguri. Running for the hills, but this Kayle is so big. Canyon, just stunning skill shots. The ace comes forward, and Dom1 look for a clean 2-0.
Yeah, Dom1 now with the top wave in close proximity. They're going to be able to buff it up with Baron, and with the champions that they have, they're going to rip right through the turrets, and this is going to be a 2-0 in about 1 hour's time, not factoring in champ select, so...
Yeah, it's currently about 6:36 KST, and T1 versus Gen G is in an hour and a half, starting at 8 p.m. As Malrong, he's respawned, but these Nexus turrets, they definitely won't. The Nexus won't as well until our next match, and Dom1 come back with a vengeance after a very, very rough series earlier in the week. If you want redemption, there is no better way to get it than to kill your opponents on the fountain before dealing that last beautiful shot to the Nexus, just like Showmaker did. Fantastic performance once again from that top lane god himself, showing us that he can play the tank, he can play the carry.
Awake to my